Hi everyone, my name is Himani Sharma and I'm an overseas education counselor from past 12 years. I have guided many students in my career and majority of my students are studying and working across the globe. I have decided to guide students through social media so that I can reach n number of students who are unable to make application in time, maybe because they lack the correct guidance or are unable to get the correct information in time. With this understanding, I will be talking about each and every aspect of study abroad in depth in all of my upcoming videos. I will try my best to provide every minute information that I used to provide my students in face to face counseling sessions. Now, in today's video, I will be talking about the scholarships which are available to these students when they are applying and making application to UK. To start with, what you think are the different documents that can help you to get a good scholarship from a UK university? There are four important documents other than your academic documents which are important in your file. To talk about the first document, it's the letter of recommendation. The strong letter of recommendations, when I say strong letter of recommendations, it means who is actually giving you a recommendation, who's writing a recommendation for you, holds a lot of value. The position, the designation of that person holds a lot of value. So strong letter of recommendations plays a vital role. Statement of purpose is the second document which holds a lot of value and importance. When I say statement of purpose, I even ask my students to mention very clearly in their SOPs that yes, they are looking forward to get and seek a scholarship from a university, and they want the university to consider their profile for a scholarship grant. The third important document is your CV. So CV, you may think it's an informal document, but yes, though being an informal document, it holds a lot of value. When a university looks at your CV, they try to understand your profile at one go. So try to mention all your awards, your achievements in your CV. The last important document which is really relevant is your extracurricular activity certificates. So let's say if you have participated in school or college debates, sports competitions, so you should always put that information across in your CV and always put all those documents in your application, in your application file, other than your all the academic and all the other relevant documents. Of course, your aptitude test also plays a vital role, like your GRE or your GMAT score. But other than your academic and your aptitude test, these are the other documents which really strengthens your profile, and a student can actually secure a good amount of scholarship from a foreign university. Now, the next point that I would like to cover in this video is that what are the different factors, which really helps you to get a or to achieve a good scholarship from a foreign university. So those factors, the first factor is your academic excellence, right? So there is a primary criteria for any university to put a judgment on your file. The second important factor is your extracurricular activities. So when I say extracurricular activities, I've just explained it to you that what all you need to put in your file. The third important document is your field of study. Now, the third important factor is your field of study. So when I say your field of study, it means there are few students, who do research or who are who are actually pursuing their studies in some specific or some particular studies. For example, the study on cancer cells, study on genomics, study on artificial intelligence, biotechnology. So these are the very specific fields of study, and there are many universities which grant scholarship for such students, so that they can actually lower down their financial burden for such students, and they can really do well in their studies. The next important factor is the nationality. So I'll give you an example that the UK government gives us a scholarship called the Kevening Scholarship for the students coming from the Commonwealth countries. So such kind of scholarships are being offered to the students who want to come and pursue their higher studies in UK. The next important factor is merit. So you understand the scholarships is either need based or it is merit based in the international countries. So talking about the merit, you understand that, let's say if there is a university which says that a student has to secure between 90 to 95%, and those kind of students who whose percentage, whose academic percentage is coming under this particular slab, will surely be granted this amount of scholarship. Okay. The next and the last important point is contribution to the society. So there are many students who voluntarily want to participate or work for, like, for a good cause, for adding value to the society. For example, working in NGOs for the elderly people, or for the cancer patients, or for the juvenile justice. So such kind of participation is really being valued at the international institutions, and many students have been offered good amount of scholarship on the basis of such kind of criteria. Now coming down to what are the different kind of scholarships which are available in UK. Now, the first scholarship is that I spoke about was the Kivering Scholarship. Now, this is a very prestigious scholarship which is being offered to the students who want to go and pursue their postgraduate study in any field in UK. And this has been applicable to the students, coming from across the globe, of course, including India as well. It covers the tuition, the airfare, and the living expenses. The next important scholarship is the Commonwealth Scholarship. This scholarship has been offered to the students coming from the Commonwealth countries, which includes India as well. And it basically covers your tuition and your airfare and your living cost. The next scholarship is the Great Scholarship, which is being offered by the British Council to the Indian students who want to go and pursue the postgraduate studies in UK, and it covers a specific amount of the tuition cost. The next scholarship is the Felix Scholarship, which is being offered to the Indian students who want to go and pursue their postgraduate program in UK. But the only thing is that it has been offered to the students who demonstrate the financial need. The next scholarship is the Charles Wallace India Trust Scholarship. It has been offered to the Indian professionals in specifically in the field of arts, heritage conservation, and humanities. It basically is covering the very short-term programs and the research in UK, and it is basically sponsoring the travel cost and the living cost, but not the tuition cost. The next is the Rhodes Scholarship. Again, a very competitive and a very prestigious scholarship which has been offered to the students coming from various parts of the world who want to apply to the University of Oxford. It covers the tuition, the living allowances, and the other expenses. The last scholarship is the Inlad Shivdasani Foundation Scholarship, and this scholarship has been available to the Indian students who want to go and pursue their postgraduate studies in the fields of art, architecture, music, theatre, and it basically covers the tuition and the living expenses. So, in this video, I have tried to explain the different kind of scholarships which are available to the Indian students and to the students from the other parts of the country who want to go and study in UK. I will be covering the different type of scholarships available in other countries also in my upcoming videos. So please stay tuned, do like my videos, and do subscribe to my channel. And last but not the least, if you want to go ahead with your application part, if you want to go ahead with the visa assistance and the test preparations, please refer to Mr. Mukul Sarang Disher, one of the prestigious and the most promising agent that I know in the industry for your paperwork. So stay tuned, take care, and good luck.